welcome to another video on my channel. So I thought for this video I would just kind of go through some of my favorite products and just kind of show you and tell you why I like them, where you can purchase them, and all that jazz. So we'll just go ahead and kind of jump right into it, shall we? So the first product is a highlighter, and it is the ColourPop. Oh, you can see the ring light. Sorry, it is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized highlighter in the shade Flexitarian, and it is just so beautiful. Like, just look at that, like right there. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. I use this on my cheek. Ooh, about dropped it. I use this on my cheekbones, my bridge of my nose right here, Cupid's bow, sometimes on my forehead, sometimes on the chin, just kind of on the places where, you know, light naturally hits, because that's where you want to put it. Like, you don't want to put your highlight all over your face, because then your face is going to look way too shiny and, you know, just won't be a good look. I mean, unless that's the look you're going for, in which case, you know, you do you, honey boo boo. Don't let anybody tell you how you should do your makeup, because makeup is all about expression and expressing yourself and expressing your individuality and who you are as a person. So you do whatever makes you happy. Don't listen to what anybody else says. So sorry, I just got a little passionate about that for a minute. Anyways, next I will show you my favorite blush of the moment and of all time, really. It is by Becca, and it is just this gorgeous, like, look at that color, so beautiful. It's like a rosy, dark rosy pink kind of color. It is called Hyacinth. I probably really messed that up. It's Hyacinth. So that, however you pronounce it. But it is just beautiful. It is, I think, like the perfect shade for fall, because it's nice and warm and it's just so pretty. It can be kind of a higher end product. I lucked out and found this one on sale, so that was really great. Oh, and I forgot to mention the price of the ColourPop. Oh my goodness, how could I forget? ColourPop is a really inexpensive brand, and I think this was probably, I could be wrong, but I think it was maybe $10, $8 to $10, somewhere in there, which I think is pretty awesome. So next product is a contour slash bronzer, which is appropriately called Brontour. It's, whoopsies, it is by the company Morphe, as you can see. So it is just these two colors. As you can see, I really used a lot of this because it's just so pretty. But what I typically do is mix them together with my brush and just kind of like blend in like the hollows of my cheeks to kind of like chisel them out a little bit, and also just wherever, you know, the sun hits, to kind of make me look, you know, less pale, because I'm a real pale lady. So, you know, this is real great. And this was super affordable too. You can find it at Ulta, and I think I got this for maybe $12, I think. And it's really, really great. Next, I will show you one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. It is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Diamond Dust. Like, just look at those glitters. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I'll show you what it looks like right quick. Okay, like that is literally just like one swatch, like just like one swipe. Like, it is insane, and this will stay on like all day. You can typically find it at Ulta. You can get it online from like the Ulta website or Amazon. I don't know if you can get it at Sephora. I'm not sure, but I know Ulta for sure. It can be a bit pricey though. I think for one, it's about $24, but I'm obsessed with this, so I do not mind paying $24. Next, I will show you my favorite eyeliner. Well, I'll show you two of my favorite eyeliners because I have two. One is a higher end eyeliner and one is a more affordable eyeliner that you can get like at CVS or Walmart or Target or wherever, whatever have you. So this one is the Tarte Sex Kitten liquid eyeliner. It is my absolute favorite. Like, just look at that. It's so dark and perfect, and it does amazing for like cat eyes, which is so appropriate because it's called kitten. I love it. Then this I think is like maybe $21, 21, somewhere along those lines. And you can get this like at Ulta, Sephora, I think, on Ulta.com. And I love it. It stays on all day. It's beautiful. It's great. Another one that I really love is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Eyeliner. And I use this a lot as well. And it is really great. As you can see, like, you can't even really tell a difference between the two. They're so great. And this one, I think, it's probably, I'm not sure. I wouldn't think it's any more than maybe $7 or $8, depending on where you go. I got this one for free in like a little goodie bag kind of thing that I got one time. But I love them. Those are my all-time favorites. Now for brows, which is very important. Brows are like, you know, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, brows are like the curtains to the windows of the soul. Yeah. And the one that I use is also another Maybelline product. As you can see, I love Maybelline. Like, I love my high-end products, but I also do love some good makeup. You know, that's a good deal. And this, you get a lot of bang for your buck. I think this is maybe only like $6, and it's got a little spoolie so you can kind of like tame those hairs, make those hairs look all good. And then the color, which right here, I'll show you. It is wonderful. It's very good pigmentation. It is the shade Soft Brown. I love it. It's what I use on my eyebrows on a day-to-day basis. And it is just amazing. It's affordable. It does really good. And you can get this literally like anywhere. Like, you can get it at Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens. I'm not really sure where else you could go to get makeup products. But yeah, and like Ulta and Sephora and all that jazz as well. So it's great. I love it. Then I will show you my two favorite mascaras. My all-time favorite is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, because one, it is beautiful. Like, it is just so aesthetically pleasing. It's my favorite color, and it's also got little crystals on it. Like, what more could I want? And the brush, like, look at that brush. It is amazing. Like, it just really grabs like each individual hair and like coats them and lifts them up and curls them, and it's just so great. And I love it. And it is a bit pricier though, so I think it's maybe like $24 for this. So I don't always get it, but I love it when I do. And my other favorite mascara, I've heard that it's a dupe for this, which I kind of agree. It is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise. Oh, it's not gonna focus. There we go. As you can see, it's kind of a bit dirty. Whoops. But it is amazing. I like in my opinion, the brushes are like almost exactly the same. They look very similar, and it is like so great. Like, it really does coat each lash and, you know, picks them up and makes them look real good. The only issue I have with it is that it dries out really absurdly fast. Like, I've never had a mascara dry up on me faster than this one. Like, I've had this for maybe 3 weeks at most, and it's already like not great. But when you just take it out from the package and use it, it is phenomenal. I mean, it still works amazing, but it's not, you know, as amazing as it could be. But yeah, those are my favorites. Oh, and forgot to mention, this one is also very affordable. It is, I think, less than $10. And you can find it like anywhere, basically. It's so great. So if you're in a pinch, just go to CVS. You'll find a bunch of stuff there. Next, I will show you one of my favorite things from Tarte. It is the shadow pot, the chrome shadow pot. Chrome paint in Park Ave Princess. It's this gorgeous gold color. Like, look how beautiful that is. I'll do a little swatchy swatch, and literally, like, you don't even, like, just pressing it, like, look at that. Oh, I'm not meaning to flick you off, I'm sorry. Like, look at that pigmentation. I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand. Like, look at that shine. It's so pretty. I love it. And it'll stay on like all day long. It is so great. I got this from Ulta. I think you can get it from Sephora as well. And it was kind of higher, it's higher end because it's Tarte. And Tarte is one of my favorite makeup brands in the whole entire world. They're a little bit expensive, yes, but they are vegan, cruelty-free, they don't test on animals, and it is just all the things I love. All of it, I love it. But yeah, this was a little bit on the pricier side, but it is so worth it. Let me tell you, so worth it. Also from Tarte, you can kind of see a theme here. I love Tarte. It is my favorite eyeshadow palette in the whole entire world, the Tartelette Toasted palette. It is, oh, it's amazing. It's like the perfect like brownie colors and like just perfect autumn shades. It's got like some reds and oranges and some glitters, and I love it. You can clearly see which shades I gravitate towards the most, like that one, 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 that one. I love them all. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today, doing like a little autumnal vibe, as you can tell with my shirt. It says 'tis the season, and it's got a little pumpkin on it, pumpkin spice latte. Love me some autumnal vibes. But yeah, that is my favorite. You can find it at Tarte.com or at Ulta, which is where I got it, or probably Sephora too. A little bit expensive. I think it's like maybe $45. I really lucked out though, and I went on one of the days that not Sephora, Ulta was having their 21 days of beauty, and that was one of the products that was 50% off for that day. So I got that for I think maybe like $25, and it was so amazing. It was such a great day, and I use it several times a week. Like, it's my favorite. Then another makeup palette, eyeshadow palette that I use a lot is the Makeup Revolution Foil Frenzy palette. Like, just look at those beautiful colors. They're just, oh, if I can get it open, there we go. There are all these beautiful, like, shimmery colors, and they've got such good pigmentation, and like they look so beautiful over top of like just like a neutral eyeshadow color. You can do like a smoky eye or something, and then put like this like right over here, and it just changes and adds so much more dimension, and it just gives so much more to the look. I love it. It's so beautiful. And even though it's at Ulta and you typically get like higher price things at Ulta, this was $12. $12. So amazing. Revolution is a very like really good like cheap makeup brand, but really good quality, and I love it a lot. So great. Next, I will show you another eyeshadow palette that I use almost on the daily, and it is a product by Too Faced. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold. Love it. I coincidentally actually got this one on a 21 Days of Beauty sale. See, look, those beautiful, oh, there's me, Inception. Whoa, Inception. These beautiful colors. It's got like very warm shades, but then it's also got like super fun ones, like this hot pink one, a green one, like a yellow, like all these great shades. Oh, and it's even got like a purpley shade. You can clearly tell what shade I wear a lot. The like nude colors. I don't really stray very far from my nudes. So yeah, and what's cool is it really does smell like chocolate, which is so cool, so fun, such like a fun little added bonus. Now for the next few products, it's typically like just the face, like the foundation and stuff. So we have my favorite of all time go-to primer, which is Maybelline Master Prime, and it is the white one, as you can tell. And I say that it's the white one because they have a bunch of different ones. They have a purple one, a green one, they have this one, they have a blue one, they have a whole bunch, but I like the white one because it's for blurring and smoothing. And I love it because it really helps keep your makeup on, and it is just so great. Like, it keeps my makeup on all day, like without any smudging or like melting. You know, sometimes like how you get home from work and you find that like your makeup is like melted, like just slid down your face. Or is that just me sometimes? Hopefully it's not just me, but it hardly ever happens with this. And it's so affordable too. Like, you can just go to like your local CVS and just pick this up for like less than $7. It is great. I love it. Then powder. One of my favorite face powders is this Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil. And it is just amazing. It just is so flawless on the face and really sets the makeup and keeps it there like all day long pretty much. And it also has SPF 25, which is amazing if you burn as easily as I do. If you are very fair skinned and the sun isn't your friend, then this will be your friend instead, girlfriend. This will be your friend because it is great. It'll, you know, help protect you from the sun, because that sun can be mean and burn you, and that's not fun. But anyways, I love it. You can get it from Ulta or Sephora. It's a little bit pricier, but I think it is definitely worth the price. Now for foundations, I have two. One is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, and as you can see, it's empty right now, to remind myself that I need to go buy some more ASAP, because this stuff is so good. Like, literally, I put it on in the morning when I had to go to a wedding. I was a bridesmaid in a wedding, and put it on. It lasted all day long, through rain, through sweat, through dancing and eating. It lasted up until I got home at like 1 a.m. Like, it hadn't smudged, it hadn't moved. It is amazing, and I love it. It can be a little bit expensive, but it is so worth it. I think that this was in the 30s, I think. Yeah, 30s or 40s, but it is so good. And you can get this from Ulta or Sephora. I got it from Ulta because I live like 10 minutes away from an Ulta. It's really bad because that's where like all of my money goes, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's okay. But yes, highly recommend this. Cannot recommend this enough. 10 out of 10. Would buy again, and I plan to. And I use it in the shade 1.0, so like as fair as they would go. Another foundation, and actually the last product in this video, is the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear, and it is amazing. Like, it feels like you have nothing on, but yet your foundation, your complexion looks so beautiful and flawless, and it's so good. And also it has SPF 15, which, like I said, you know, if you are fair skinned like me, this is going to be a lifesaver. Anything with SPF that you can put on your skin is going to really help protect your skin from the harmful, nasty, no good rays of the sun. I mean, nothing against the sun. The sun's cool and all, but like, I don't want a sunburn, and this is amazing. It's a little bit expensive. I think this was, maybe $45 to $49. Don't really remember, but I love it. I don't use it all that often because it is so expensive. I don't want to save it for like special occasions, but it's really great when I use it. And I use the shade 100 Ivory Neutral. So again, as light as they could go pretty much. So yeah, those are just some of my favorite makeup products. I thought I would just get on here and show you what I like. And yeah, just kind of recommend you some stuff. So I hope that you have a great rest of your day or night, rest of your weekday, weekend, whatever it may be for you. I hope that it is wonderful, and I hope to see you again soon. So bye.